What's up, y'all? Doing the ABC murders. We're gonna do part B today. And yeah, we're gonna get this show on the road. If you're new, make sure you show love and support. Appreciate y'all from the YouTube channel. These streams are not gonna be long. These streams probably gonna be like an hour. So a cute little series I'm doing. So this is gonna be on the shorts page. No, not my shorts page. It's gonna be my short but sweet playlist. The short but sweet playlist is nothing but games that takes about under like 5 hours to complete. And yeah, let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. I got my notifications on. Let's get straight into it, man. I actually like this game a lot. Oh, I gotta move my camera.
Don't be so impatient, Poirot.
I gotta analyze him again.
Chap appears to be snowed under.
I gotta do this again.
Chap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters. Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
I picked Triangle last time.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of
Can
the
I skip
unfortunate-
this? Because we already do all this, y'all. Yeah.
Poirot?
Y'all do all this shit. I gotta. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is what we go to.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
My headphones got tangled up. Oh my fucking gosh.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town. Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture. Although, personally, I prefer more modern buildings.
Yes, you know you a city boy.
What are you doing, Poirot? Chap's waiting for us.
Oh, I pressed the call by accident. Sorry.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of
What the
place.
fuck?
It has no bearing on the murder.
That was crazy.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Alright, about to examine the body.
A braided seat belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
It's the same ABC.
The guide is open at the page
Page
for the
of
Bexhill
B.
train times. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Can we take it?
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright. That's how you do this. Watch this. You see something? Hmm. Yep.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What? What's in common? The book? Definitely from the same person.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
ID the victim?
This hat is locked. This hat...
Now I gotta check all of them.
This hat...
I'm gonna check all of them. Number 9. Wait, I had the key? I was checking if I had the key. The fuck I put this up? Fuck? Oh, L2. You press L2. Sorry.
A dual locking padlock. Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
How the fuck would you know the code? Yeah, I don't know the code, bro. Oh, shit.
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
What's this? Six, 7, 6, 7. Look like a 5. I can't tell. Look like a 5, right? That's not it.
Firstly, I have to...
The fuck? Is that not it? I don't know the 6, 7, 9? Let me see 9. Let me try 1, 5 then. The fuck is the code? Oh, bro, I'll be back. The fuck?
This hut is locked. A dual locking padlock.
Yo, nah, what's the code? Fuck out of here. What the fuck? I had the numbers right in the wrong order. You fucking serious, bro? Where the fuck you get a 715 from? Why is it not letting me use the key? Thank you.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me. It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Alright. Oh yeah, one thing about me, I hate having to deal with codes and shit.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo? This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken. Hastings.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
I gotta look around anyway.
This is a well-laid table. What a pity.
I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's observe her.
Tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Do a little observation.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
Let's look at her shit while she left.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Betty?
Where is Betty?
Right here.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? This page won't help me. This page won't help me. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
So she had 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Let me see. Wait, let me see my fault. 11 a.m. 7 p.m. my fault. Right here.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. There is probably another one.
You said 11?
No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these two times. Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
That's 12.
No, something's not right.
Oh, you gotta get both of them at the same time.
Most probably a... This bill may have been...
My fault. I didn't know that both of them was up like that.
Most probably a single man.
There you go.
Betty
Yeah,
served a
pick both
family
of them.
and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
It was the whiskey one for sure.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
It was the
We are
whiskey
searching for
guy.
clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Say the contract.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
Cap, she knows
You did
something.
know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Do you think there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff.
Yeah,
Now,
you
please
know something.
excuse me. I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was definitely the guy who ordered whiskey. The guy who ordered whiskey was definitely the one who killed her. Cause he was alone. Had to be him. So where's her house? Oh, it's right here. Damn. Everything's on one block. Perfect.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes.
Working from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You gotta break down what
My
time she
parents
really
are at the
died.
police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair the very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Y'all don't want me to look around?
It would not be
Oh, I'll wait. I just want to get to a straight question and then let me look at her first.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Hard still. Photo frame. Tense hands.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she is angry. Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Okay. Tense.
A hot-headed man by all accounts.
You are quite wrong, Detective. Don is serious and reliable and has a good position at Court and Brunskill estate agents. He would have made Betty a very good husband.
Okay.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
And that alarm is annoying.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
Yes,
That is what I'm trying to find out.
for sure.
Surely you don't think she did it?
No.
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
Both.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely.
You
But
could
I
be
doubt that
right.
Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him. It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Well, she records the music. Okay.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Maybe she was practicing her singing at work too. Ego point.
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Cinema ticket. Invited for a dance and menu for a
She
stylish
liked luxury
restaurant.
and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Noted.
A box of new stockings. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date? Something on this clock bothers me.
What's that?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by... The cogs are blocked. This metal disc is stuck.
The hands? What only goes this way?
There, that's better. This wooden panel is blocked. This wooden panel is... cogs are blocked by the... The cogs are blocked by...
Can I move them? Fuck.
This wooden panel is blocked. Strange. This wooden panel is blocked.
I'll come back.
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it. Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
The other girl had medicine too.
This small key should be useful to me.
Yeah, I found the key.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Alright, where does this key go?
What a strange mechanism.
Cute Turners?
This metal disc is stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. Fuck.
There, that's better.
Now can it move?
This metal disc. Strange. This wooden panel is blocked. This wooden panel is blocked. The cogs are blocked by these. The cogs are blocked by these wooden.
I gotta figure this out.
The cogs are blocked by these.
Oh. Hold on. Fuck. I'll put them all in the middle. This clock shit is blowing on. No. Yo, what's good? Maybe it's this way. Still?
The cogs are blocked.
Oh, dude, this is a detective game, bro. I'm trying to figure out this clock. It's just not moving.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden...
Fuck.
The cogs are blocked.
Trying to
The
put
cogs are blocked by the...
She signed the key. Fuck. Yo, fuck this. Bro, what? You shitting me. Look at this. Look at this.
This
What?
leg is not well attached.
I did not know you could take this off.
This leg is not well attached.
How you... What the fuck?
Could this could...
Yo, these puzzles...
Could this could...
I put the fucking key back. Alright.
Could this could be... Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel. Look, a key.
You shitting me?
This could be useful.
What's that writing right there? What's that? Three, 1, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. Got it. And now this should open up. There we go.
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Wow. Some type of box.
This could be useful.
Some clock.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, But you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again, Adrian. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Oh, that's what this is for. Another fucking key.
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding? This looks like solfège. I cannot open it. That doesn't work. I must have... That doesn't work.
Oh shit. Can I move this? What the fuck? Another door.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Wait. Down, up, down.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere. There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh, it equals this. Hold on.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere. There is bound to be a clue.
Oh. These are fours? 2 and 2 is 4, right? Which ones would be ones? Is it division? Hold on. I didn't even see it. Hold on. Oh, it's
There is
plus.
bound to be a clue somewhere.
It's plus. Never mind. I didn't know if it was plus or not. My fault. These are ones? Hold on. So two of these then.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Hold on, hold on. One and one, two, plus two. 4, right?
It looks like something. That doesn't work. I cannot open it. That doesn't work. There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
What the fuck? Okay, it has to equal 4, right? Okay. Are these ones?
There is bound to be a clue.
Fours, 8s, 16s, 32s. What the fuck? Yo, bro. Oh, I'm putting my phone on D&D. I hate that shit. Niggas be spamming you with memes and shit all day. I don't care. What the f- Wait, these are 4s. Two of these is 16, right? They 32s. I guess. I don't get that puzzle at all. But this is the answer, y'all.
There is bound to be a...
Nobody would have gotten this shit. Or for... Oh, jump? No way. Nobody would have got this shit over cat. You put two of these.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
I've been there all fucking day trying to figure that shit out. 00A. This is a puzzle? Bro. Yeah, I would have never gotten that. Would have never gotten that.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
This is a complicated ass puzzle, man.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
So I'll move this shit. Oh. Oh shit. Go back.
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
What are we doing now? Oh.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Betty and Don. Yeah, she like her husband, bro. No wedding ring.
She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
Right. She like her husband, bro.
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him.
A note of envy in your voice.
Same.
You must have heard wrong.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
Huh.
You are a poor liar, Mademoiselle Bernard.
Excuse me, Mr. Poirot, but I do not see why you are interested in our humble little crime.
It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man, slightly reserved too, and as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day.
Well?
He'd commit murder.
He ain't do it.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist madman. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
Yeah.
If
I'll do
you
what I
say
want.
so. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What had Betty planned to do with her evening? She's going on a date. Really? I think she had a date with another man. Yes, we know that. Did Betty know her assailant?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? She likes her husband, bro. Yeah. Soul spot. Does she have a motive? You're just jealous. Yeah. Yeah, more? Did Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? Yeah, she was seeing other men. That we do not know yet. Alright, let's go question homeboy.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Uh-oh.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
He was not home at 11. I guarantee you though, he was just probably just drunk. Guarantee he's probably just drunk. Where he at? I see him. I can't look at him?
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions. This man looks suspicious.
Still drinking.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Leave me alone. Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Time to talk.
Did you visit Betty yesterday afternoon?
No, I haven't seen Betty for 2 days. I was at the office yesterday afternoon.
2 days?
Can you prove that?
Of course. But why this question? Betty died yesterday evening, didn't she?
Yesterday, a guest came to the Ginger Cat alone and ordered a White Horse whiskey, and by the look of it, you also appear to be fond of this brand.
Yes, it's a good whiskey and not cheap. I only
Okay.
drink it on special occasions. Or tragic ones.
I
Somebody's
understand.
somebody's
Do you
probably
know what Betty's plans were yesterday evening?
somebody probably
She
set him
said she
up.
was having dinner with her sister.
Yeah, she lied. So this person, so the person who murdered her, right? He copied what the husband did. He drinks White Horse whiskey, so I guess the murderer did the same thing, so it could throw off that he was the one that ordered the shit. That ordered the same whiskey.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Therefore, you have no alibi, Mr. Fraser.
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot. I would like you to leave now, please.
I know he didn't do it though.
I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Did he have a motive? No, not really. He didn't do that shit, man. Yeah, he doesn't have a murder for the first woman. Return to crime scene.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
I mean, he did it.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us
It was
try
a-
and imagine the scene.
It was a setup date, bro. It was a date that she planned. I got this.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Events. No,
Miss
wait.
Betty enters the hut.
No. It wasn't hut number 5. Let us think
Oh,
again, mon cher.
I meant 6. I was trying to pick 6.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Wrong. They went to number 6.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
There you go.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Remove the belt.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Well, that was fucking
Everything
easy.
appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
That's crazy. Why would you put a belt around your neck like that? You were just asking to die. Fuck.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by timing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Are we done with that?
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
We pretty much done with the second chapter.
Japp has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling.
The next victim is gonna be a C.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Alright. So, we finished the whole B part of the chapter. Next time tomorrow, we're gonna do C. Appreciate y'all for the love and support. It's a quick series. We're gonna do every letter on the murder. So I'm guessing C is probably the last part. C is going the third part to this game. I'm wrapping the game up. Thank y'all for the love and support. I'll be back here tomorrow. You ain't solved that, brother. I ain't solved the whole game. Nah, I did the first part, was A. I did the B part, which is today. And then C, I'm gonna do C tomorrow. Alright, man, I'm gonna catch y'all.